What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kunal Kumar, as you guys know, and today I will be drawing 1-minute poses and showing you the techniques that I use to draw 1-minute poses. Is little bit of techniques that I learned from my class and also what I watched on YouTube videos, and I did some research to know what were the benefits of doing 1-minute poses, and I just thought that I'll share it with you guys so you guys can know what are the benefits. So if you guys want to draw figure drawing, it will be a good thing to start from a minute pose and make your way up. And so yeah, I just wanted to show you guys, so let's get right into the video. So the pencil that I'm using right now is charcoal pencil, general charcoal pencil 2B, and the drawing paper that I'm using is Strathmore drawing paper, medium surface. And when I started this 1-minute pose drawing, I had a question in my mind, and it was the reason it's good to draw 1-minute poses. And I found a lot of information, and I'll link the two websites that I got the information from. So but first, when I start, I want to talk about the technique that I use that my teacher taught me. And because it's a 1-minute drawing and you don't have a lot of time to think, she was saying that don't take your hand off the paper. And I didn't get that in the beginning, but as I kept doing it, I understood it. Why she was saying that is because you don't have enough time, obviously. So that's one thing that I was doing. As you see this figure drawing that I'm doing right now, my hand didn't come off the paper, which was good because I also learned that when you're doing that, you kind of get into a habit of flow because you have less time. So when you get into the habit of flow and you start getting into the habit of contour lines, which connect the lines that need to bring out the shape of the form, if that makes sense. So it helps you out a lot. It brings out that form when you're doing contour lines. And so the other information that I found was it loosens you up. And one, it gets you out of the mind of drawing into detail, which obviously we can all see that we don't have enough time. So how are we going to get into a detail? So that's one of the good things. The other thing is it helps you see different shapes in the body, such as cylinders, triangles, and squares. And as I was doing these drawings, my mind was literally looking at forms, like certain body parts of the forms. It was just naturally getting into that habit because I was practicing. Basically, I was training my eye to see that way and my brain to see that way. That's one of the other benefits, is that when you're doing 1-minute poses, you are training your eye, your arm, and your brain to see what shape that you see in front of your eyes, if that makes sense. The other part that it helps you accept the drawing the way it is. As you can see, I'm pretty sure you can tell the way the body's forming, but it's not the way I want it to be because I have to practice more. So I have to accept this, and which is good because again, it helps you get you out of perfectionism. And sorry if you hear the airplane, but it helps you get out of perfectionism. Sometimes we have a habit of, again, going into details. Oh, I don't like the way this looks, but this is the benefit of 1-minute pose, that it helps you accept the way the drawing is because you only have a minute, right? And so that's the other benefit. The other one is stops the brain from judging the pose right away. So meaning that when we look at a pose, the mind starts judging it, it starts getting into preconceived ideas of, oh, this is how it looks and this is how it should be. But no, you want to get into a different mindset where you just want to draw what you see, not what the mind is preconceiving. I look at it as like an illusion, it's like you take yourself out of the reality of what the reality is, right? You start misinterpreting the reality. You know what I mean? What I'm trying to say? And so that's the other benefit. The other is it helps you understand anatomy. And when I started doing these drawings, I wasn't really thinking about that. But when I researched other information about these drawings, what are the benefits, it showed me that you get to understand human anatomy. And I was like, okay, this is very helpful, you know? I like this. So so these are the benefits, and there are many more. There's many more. I wish the video was longer, but it's not. And to give you more benefits. But as I said, I would link the 2 websites that I got the information from, and you guys can just check out where I got these information from. And some of the information that I'm giving you is, again, from my teacher. Some of them that I realized as I was doing that drawing. So this is what I wanted to give you and show you guys, that this is good to draw and helps you get into the habit of relaxation, focusedness, loosening up, and helps you build confidence. So this is what I wanted to show you, and hopefully you guys liked it. And if you did, come back for more. Thanks. Bye.